Ani nichiwank. Nangwadash manda kwidabatan. Manda mizenatesek gapkama. All right. So I just wanted to talk about this video and like why I study grammar. So I was just looking around on YouTube and I found the sounds of Ojibwe. I was looking at some Mohawk, and these videos are done by I Love Languages. So we're going through the parable section here of part of this video, and this part comes up. And now I already know that this is not necessarily a dialect that I speak, but when I look at it, I can see the pieces that are there. Okay. So Jesus dash ki ana ikida ki ya nene e ki nishinich oko saha sa. Something to that effect. All right. So I've copied the text here. And so a lot of these translations are from the Bible. So Jesus, so that's just Jesus. Dash. Gi ane ikedo. Gi ya nene. Garnishinit. And so in the way I would speak would be Gwissan. Gwissan. So Jesus went on to say, there was a man who his were two, his sons. Okay. And so that comes from the English translation that I get there. Something to that effect. So I can see all these changes. Dash, gi being the past, ane progressing in action, ikito, ki instead of gi, aya, nene, almost same. So this process I've just more recently figured out because I saw a gentleman on Facebook use this form rather than a ga. And then at the end here, knit. And this is what I'm expecting to be the fourth person marker, right? And so this, I was like, this looks more like a Mohawk word than a Anishinaabemowin word, right? Because this is the word I know. And then I was actually watching another one of their videos. And Gjimanado Ogiz's son. And it's not a word that I would use for son, God's son. But it is a word that I've heard some of my students say, and I do recognize it as a word somebody might use for son. So, Ogisisa, and this is going to be that fourth person marker that this stands in for. Okay, so in this particular dialect, this is how they change that ending. It becomes a glottal stop. Okay, so I just thought that's really cool. And it's one of the reasons that I like to study grammars, because you can see the differences and you understand that dialect is just sort of like an accent and different ways that people sound, right? So it's really cool. Miigwech for listening. Bamampi Kaganonin.